Hello, Carol from Noland's Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today, and I told you I'd send you this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste mine. So I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, no problem. I'm going to give you some free tips and strategies today, and you guys could actually apply them directly to your site. First thing I am going to talk about today is content. So I'm on your homepage, and I just want to kind of scroll through and see how much content you guys do have on your page. So you guys do have a promotion here with 500 off a new roof, which is really cool. That's good for new customers as well. What I'm typically kind of looking for is about 1,500 words of content. And I'm just kind of seeing now, you guys probably have maybe 300 to 400 words of content on your page. So definitely adding more content would help for Google. Google will actually crawl through, count all your words, and rank you accordingly. The more you have, they're really looking for you to have closer to 1,500. And 99.9% of businesses do not have that much content on their page. So definitely having more would help you actually outrank some of your competitors. But the bigger reason that we actually want so much content is that the more content in your page, the more keywords and keyword phrases we can put into that content. And these are what really help you get found for searches and to bring you more visitors to your site. So as an example, I've put in roofing Orlando FL for Florida. And this is actually also what a new customer would be putting into a search if they're looking for your services. First thing you're going to find with any Google search is these ads at the top of the screen. Companies are essentially paying to be seen first by new customers in hopes that they're going to land some of that business. After that, we're going to find this map section. Top 3 companies are going to show up in this little preview screen here. And this is all based on citations. And these are just when you get your business name, address, and phone number all listed together into a directory site. These are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few, but there's many, many more. After that, we're going to jump into our organic section. This is where we start to see companies' names show up with websites. 10 results will show up per page in the organic section, and they don't show up randomly. It's all based on Google's algorithm. We now know that 2 parts of that are content and keywords. So these are all also based on these this keyword phrase here, roofing Orlando FL. So if we were ranking this keyword, we would say number 1 is Better Business Bureau, number 2 is Roofing Advantage, number 3 is Home Advisor, number 4 is Yelp. So all Better Business Bureau, Home Advisor, and Yelp are actually all directories. So what I want to do next is I'm going to take your site and I'm going to put it into a program that I use called Ahrefs. And take your site and put it into a program I use called Ahrefs. And what this program does is it allows me to kind of analyze your site. I can see looking at this that you guys are using your headers. You have your business name there, as well as a few keywords, which are really good. That's going to help you get found by Google. And I'm going to see here, if you think of the internet just as kind of a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes is going to get the most traffic. So right now I'm seeing that you guys have about 190 referring domains, and these are actually sending you back these 697 links. So referring domains are just websites that you guys have your links in. So when people click those links, it sends them back to your site, Noland's Roofing. And these 190 domains or websites are sending you back almost 700 links to your page. Right now, you guys do have about 76 organic keywords that you can be found for in searches. And these 76 keywords are what really drive the traffic to your site. So these keywords I can see are bringing about 92 visitors to your page per month. That's actually on a monthly basis. So what I want to do next is actually click your keywords, just kind of see where your traffic's coming from. First thing that I'm going to see right off the bat is Noland's Roofing. And that is just your business name. And if we put it in just like that, 300 people do search it. And you guys are in the first position for that. So that's really good. And remember that we said the top 10 results will show up on the first page. So if people are searching you by name, that means they know who you are. Some of that's going to be repeat customers and referrals. And some of that might be people who saw your signs or trucks and weren't able to write your name down, so they had to search you on Google. So you want to bring in your repeat customers and referrals, but you also do want to bring in new business, right? So what we're really looking for is a few key terms. And this one here is pretty good, although it does kind of have your location 2 times. But Claremont Roofing, Claremont, Florida, right? So 20 people do search it, and this one puts you at number 15. So what that means is you're in the middle of the second page because there's 10 results per page. And unfortunately, 80 to 85% of visitors that go to a site, they don't go to page 2, right? And if you think about that, when you do Google searches, when was the last time you went to page 2, right? And the odds are you don't usually do it. So let's just look at one of your competitors, Advantage Roofing. I'm going to take them and put them also into Ahrefs. They have 135 referring domains, sending them back 2,600 2,600 links back to their page, 312 keywords, sending them about 859 visitors to their site per month. So let's quickly take a look at a few of their keywords. We should see a little bit of a mix here of their business name, which is going to be the referrals and repeats, and then some also that bring in new customers. So right away, Roofing Orlando, that's a term that's going to bring in new customers. 150 people do search it. They're in the first position. This one here is more of a national term. It's not specific to Florida or an area. So let's jump to this one. Roofing Repair Orlando, 250, number 5. So that's really good. Then we have Roofing Contractors Orlando FL, another 150, number 3. Roofing Contractor Orlando FL 50, number 1. So as you can see, the theme here is that they're in the top 10 for a lot of these really good searches, and that's really where they're going to get a lot of traffic. It's all going to be from being on the top 10 there and being in the first page. All right, so that was just a little bit about content backlink citations. If you guys wanted to hear some more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, take the free tips I gave you and apply them. You'll see definitely it's going to help your page. And, I will just follow up with you guys and ask you for a little feedback on what you thought of the video. I'm trying to improve my videos as well. But thank you guys for your time. I really appreciate it, and have a great day.